Hi everyone, welcome to Katie Tarot. My name is Kerry Ann. I'm here to give you messages with the Oracle cards. We've got the Angels and Ancestors and the Star Tarot. So we're going to pick a crystal. So the first crystal here is the CITRINE. Let me see if I can get this right. CELSTITE. I tried to get the Google pronouncing it. And then amethyst, okay, is your next crystal. So pick any pile there, and I'm gonna, and I'll be back. So for the ones that's picked citrine, this is your messages. Okay, so oh, that fell out already, so we're gonna have that one. So I'm going to elaborate on it by putting tarot cards on there, but I'm going to pull 3 cards to see what your focus is. Oh my god, I'm not really organised. I forgot to light my candle. Let me just light my candle. Get some protection up. Okay, my candle's lit. Should put it up there really so you can see it. Right, okay, so your focus for your the amethyst citrine. Okay, right. So, right. Right, for the next so what I've got here is be graceful in the movement of action, trust and thrive, embrace the energy of peace. So for the for you guys, I feel like for the upcoming months, it's about taking your time on stuff, building up a schedule, building up a routine, um, sorry about with the embracing the energy of peace, just trying to balance things out in your life. Okay, so here, as you can see, he's doing his thing, he's doing his exercise, tai chi or whatever it is. Okay, but he's focused, he's putting his focus and his intent in what and his intention in what he wants to achieve. Okay, so that's, so it's taking small steps, but it's like making sure. So I don't know if you guys have been feeling like out of all sorts and maybe not feeling as balanced as you're hoping for. Okay, and it's kind of having a ripple effect with other situations in your life. Okay, so trust in and so I mean we got, I swear that's the stag. Okay, stag thing. So it's coming in strong with intention. Okay, and trust that you will thrive. I have, from the experience I've had, is some small steps is more rewarding than taking big, putting too much pressure on and having too much you're doing all at once. It's building up that structure, whatever it is, whether that's for your projects, home, work, is irrelevant. But I feel this is like based on routine, structure, and yeah, it's just focus. Well, obviously I got the focus, and I so embrace the energy of peace. So me with the message there, embracing with there is again, it is about balancing that, but it's it's one of those cliche things. It's like finding the time for yourself to be able to balance these things out. We all got a terrible habit of like overcompensating, thinking we're not doing enough, we're not, it's not enough, it's not enough, it's not enough, and not giving us time to take a step back. And sometimes ideas come forward, or you kind of get a better structure by creating small habits than trying to do big things all at once. But let's see what the tarot's got to say. The Star Tarot. Right, okay. So tell me more about the graceful movement. Okay. Bear with me. The Hermit. And it was kind of, what I was saying, with the Hermit card. There you go, you got the Hermit card. I am trying to work out the lighting. So that's why I've changed the setup a bit. So anyway, so yeah, so the Hermit card is about trusting within ourselves, spending time on our own. Okay, not. I don't feel like you need to be taking on too much. Okay, it's just having those peaceful moments so you can. I mean, I like my morning coffee where it's quiet. It's just I can process what's going on in my mind, my dreams, all those aspects, just having that quiet phase. And this is when the wisdom, because I'm drawn to the owl, she's the wisdom, you know, nighttime, having that rest period of time so you can sort of figure out what's on inside and where you want to put where you want to put your areas. Yeah, okay, they've got the Queen of Wands, and then you can take actional steps. Queen of Wands, she's a person that, like, she's quite organized and she's practical, so here you got two, you got a major arcana card and you got two sort of things so saying about taking your time with things, building up, and then once you've figured out things, you can take the initial steps, okay? This could be all aspects of your life, or it could be but something in particular. I mean, you're the story, you're the person in your story, so only you can see where this is going for you, okay? um so yeah, so let's have a look at the Stag and Thrive. Just checking the time, not so Knight of Swords, trust and thrive, and take, again, it's like taking action. don't question don't question it, don't doubt yourself, don't doubt your abilities, just overcome those insecurities or stuff that you feel that's holding you back. Even if you're feeling insecure, do it anyway, okay? So because you got to trust that you will thrive, okay? That you're doing the best you can. Once we know we're doing the best we can on things, then we can take those appropriate actions. One more card for that, King of Wands. You got a lot of fire energy in your cards today. So the King of Wands, again, being practical. So you got the Queen and the King. This could be relevant to fire signs, or it could be like going for what you're passionate about, what what you feel good, not feel good, but what you're really passionate about, what the life experiences that you've had that makes you thrive. So what is it that makes you tick? Yeah, makes you want to get up in the morning, makes you want to do things. Yeah, so this is, okay, so embrace the energy of peace. Let's have a look for the two cards. Okay, Nine of Cups, going for what you thrive in, okay, and bring what you want. And I mean, that's emotional satisfaction, isn't it? To me, it's like this the the wish card of the deck. Well, one of the wish cards of the deck. We got the star as well. But the Nine of Cups is like the wishes being fulfilled, okay? So it's for you, it's having that emotional release and having peace within. Yeah. Let's have a look at the other card. Four of Wands, having structure. Can't say no more than that, can you? Having the structure, having the strong foundations. So it's about creating habits for you. Create those habits that's everlasting, that's going to give you the satisfaction that you can create something wonderful in your life. I hope that helped. What a lovely message, and what a lovely cards. Love it. See you in a minute.
So we've gotten our next I need more space. I feel like we've got our next card. Okay, so I'm gonna get our next thing. So CELSTITE. CELSTITE. That's gonna take some practice to say it. So this is the message for you guys. What's your focus for the upcoming months? Okay, so let's have a look what we got for you guys. I'm going to pick 3 cards like I did with the previous. So, yeah. Ooh. Interesting. Kind of a similar message to previously, okay? So here we got the Shield Maiden. So it's make plans and focus. And we've got then the Stargazer, set your sights higher. Interesting. And then we've got Druid, hold the space. Okay, so for number 2's, so CELSTITE, I'm practicing it. Got practice, haven't we? So for me, with this cards is like, there's more you can do over the next coming months. You know, what is holding you back here? Because they're saying there's more potential inside of you. Okay? So we're getting, I mean, these cards always feel more, for me, to do with your passions and to do with, like, you know, your, oh, what do they call it? I hate it when my brain goes dead, like brain fog. Terrible. Your purpose in life. There you go. We'll get there in the end, don't we? So, you know, what the purpose of your life is. Not everyone knows that, you know, but you do. But something is holding, you know, you feel, you know, something, you're not putting your sights higher, your expectations higher. So you're lowering your vibration here. They're saying there's more you can do. Or have you been putting off stuff? Have you been like, oh, I'll do that later, I'll do, you know, oh, maybe when I get that, maybe when I sort this out, maybe I'm a terrible procrastinator in that aspect. So don't shoot the messenger because I'm with you guys, you know. But that's not going to get you anywhere, you know. When I was being a tarot reader, you know, like learning to do the tarot and stuff like that, I never had enough information that I was like, oh, can't do this just because I ain't got the experience. Well, how are you going to get the experience if you don't do it? And this feels very much the similar message, okay? It's about you holding that space, having that confidence within yourself, okay? So making plans. So I've got notebooks everywhere. My family would say to me, I'm a nightmare. But I got notebooks everywhere of ideas that comes into mind and I put it off. I'm now starting to put it out, you know. But I got these ideas that I've had for a long time. So they're saying put the plans into place, do the background work, okay? And then take actionable steps. See your sights higher than, you know, you know, have a bit more confidence in yourself and what you're capable of doing. You know, it's all a learning curve, and we learn as we go, you know. So, you know, certain things I didn't know before, I'm learning every day. Every day I'm posting, every day, you know, I'm learning, I'm gaining knowledge. And this is what they're saying. You're going to gain knowledge by creating and doing it. Okay. Hold that space. Hold that space for you. Okay. And be more, you're authentic, you know, be authentic about it, but, you know, hold that faith of that. You've got the warrior, yeah? So are you worried that you're going to be laughed at, or, you know, they're saying you've got the protection there, okay? This could represent someone who's going through, you know, is wanting to put, you know, do things like I'm doing, or it could be just, you know, you're passionate about something and you're just don't want to make a fool of yourself, or you're unsure about your confidence there. Could be just generally joining the gym, you know, and you're feeling, oh, I don't know, I'm a bit conscious about my body, I'm a bit conscious what if people look, you know. It could be just something simple as that. Take it, I mean, it's a big wide, this is a collective reading, so take it as it resonates, but hold that space. Hold that space of what your intention and what you want to do. So I'm going to throw some cards to throw. Right, make plans and focus. So let's see what we need to make plans and focus around. Okay. Well, you, should I say, not me. Terrible habit of doing that. Right, so what is it? Okay, judgment. Yeah, you're worried about being judged. But you should have the confidence. This is a chance to be able to come who you want to be, you know, whether it is losing weight, or whether it is like, you know, being a creator, or, you know, doing something that you know, that you know, that you feel is worthy, you know, because she's a warrior. She's fighting for what she believes in here. So the judgment card is saying that strength. And you've got, if you have a look, you've got the, I do feel, guys, a lot of you is already been putting that intention out there. You've already been taking certain steps, because we've got the bear there, yeah, which is like you've took time, you know. Remember I said to you background stuff, you know, it's building up. It's not just about making it's doing the background work, researching and doing that. So I feel like you've already been taking those initial steps. Okay, now it's about spreading your wings. Look at the bird, you know, spreading your wings and being open to it. And all you got to do, there's the path is showing you. So you're being guided to that path already. But there's a little bit of pull back from you. You're worried about things, okay? The Empress card is saying the abundance could be yours, you know? We get satisfaction. Doesn't mean financial satisfaction. It could mean just you know, it just could mean in general the satisfaction we create. But abundance is near. This is a fantastic, and you've got two major cards here. So this could really turn your life completely around for the better. So that's nice, isn't it? So what you got to put your high sets on, okay? Loving the energy of these cards, guys. Loving it. Nice. Nice. Here we go. Two of Pentacles. So it's balancing. Sorry. Still taking practice. See? Practice. Two of Pentacles. So it's the balancing up, okay? So you don't have to do everything all at once. Just like I said to the previous one, create habits, create small steps, okay? And then once you get, you know, this is not an excuse for you to not do anything. I think, oh, I need to get, no. Just do the work, what it is you know. I mean, I got the Wheel of Life. Have you Wheel of something? Have you heard of it? I don't know if you've heard of it, but it gives you what you want in each aspect of your life, yeah. And then what you do is then you create habits to get those aspects, and this is what I feel that is going to be for you. I wish I could. It's probably. Let me see if I can find it. Hang on. I'll be back. Well, look at that. I've got it. The Wellness of Will. Oh, maybe I'll do it that way. The Wellness of Will. So it's got your life goals here. So you go from your environment, family, what you want to create. Yeah. So I won't go into it. Take a look, find out about it. And see. I'm gonna have to put the book down on the floor for the moment. Right. So that's how I feel the Two of Pentacles is saying to you. Okay. Where you remain, put yourself higher, put plans into place, like that I was saying. The Magician, you have all the skills and the tools to be able to create this, and I was telling you that already. Okay, so you can still build up on your skills. You know, we're forever learning. It's all a learning curve, isn't it? But there's opportunities for you to be able to grow and take, you know, the initiative. Some of you might have to put a bit of money, finances into it, you know, to help with those aspects, you know. But if it's worth it, go for it, innit? Yeah? It's not going to, I don't see no loss here. All I see is a gain, yeah? Right. Oh, wrong way, sorry. So hold this space. Hold this space. There you go. Right, here we go. The Lover's card. Make the commitment. That's about commitment. Well, it can mean like relationship things, but this is about being committed. You know when you two lovers connect to one another and they get engaged, they get, you know, right? This is not what it's represent, but just giving you a sample. So it's like being committed to this space, being committed to it. So you doing it on an everyday basis, finding some structure where you can build this up, you know, if you've got any spare time and stuff that you can do, you know, make time, you know, get your calendar organized and put that time into it, which is hard. I get it. It's hard. I'm still trying to figure that out. Princess of Pentacles. And it's just like, to me, is, you know, I feel news is on its way to you, but it's about confidence there. I'm very drawn to her stomach. So it's building on your confidence. But if you're sat doubting everything and not doing, you ain't learning, are you? So this is your message. Get moving. Build that structure. I hope that helped. What a lovely reading. See you in a bit. Well, last card. Well, last message, should I say. Amethyst. Right. So we'll put that to a side. So this is what you'll focus on for the upcoming month. Loving the energy. So let's see what they've got to say to you. Okay. Now, I don't know the cards off by heart from the book. I'm just going from what I feel, see and sense, you know, and my experiences, and grow within your current situation. Mm-hmm. Take time to reflect. Oh, wow. Okay. So we're going through some, oh, you're never alone. Okay, so number 3 is the amethyst. Um, sorry, I got a scratch that itch. So we got the wise one. Grow within your current situation. I want to be gentle with you guys, okay? So mirror guardian, take time to reflect. So I feel you guys are going through something at the moment. Guardian angel, you're not alone. So the signs are there. So I think, there's been some real not so great situations that you're trying to deal with, okay? And it wouldn't surprise me if, I could sort of see when I'm looking at this wise woman, it's about you processing everything of what you've learnt so far in life, and your life experiences, okay? And they're saying, it's trying to look at the situation in a more open manner, okay? You can't change the past. We can only sort of learn from the experience and put initial steps into like what we how we move in, whether that's relationships, work, whatever this situation is, whether it's like external, like things, health, it could be a number of things, okay? So they're saying take time to reflect on this, okay? So I feel like there's quite a number of you is going to be spending more time on your own, or they want you to spend more quality time on your own to process things. Please, if you are struggling, get the initial help from doctors, etc., or professionals. Don't try to do this alone either, okay? Although you are getting clear signs from spirit that they're around. So I wouldn't be surprised if you see signals, or you're getting synchronicities, it's all messages to sort of like say things are going to be okay. And it's a part of life. We go through upsets and down points, and it's not the best, here. But they want you to reflect on it. They want you to grow from this and how you can move forward over the next couple of months, okay? So a lot of you could be going through like the shadow aspects. So you could be getting triggers, so it's bringing up stuff from the surface. All this is necessary for you to be help with the healing process, but help you to manage and deal with things. So if you're getting triggered, start investigating that. Like I said, you don't have to do this alone. Go to professionals, counselors, psychologists, whatever it is that you can afford or are able to do, because obviously this is a world thing. So I don't know I know we got talking therapists in UK and stuff that be able to help with that. America and that is completely different, and other states will probably be different too. But yeah, so it's like taking time to reflect. Journaling. Journaling is a fantastic way that has helped me and helped my mental health. And I know from from family members, it's helped them too, especially when they've got all these emotions and they don't understand it. But always sort of kind of, these, you're going to have things that's going to remind, that you're never alone in this situation, okay? What you're going through. But I do feel that there's going to be some wisdom that you can take from this life experience that you're going through or have been going through, and it's going to give you a sense of peace, if you're not feeling that already, it will. It could be some of you's already gone through this phase and now you're coming out of this phase, okay? But for a majority of you, I feel this is, you know, something that you're going through right now. So let's see what you know, potential of growth there is with this. Princess of Cups, more information. King of Cups. So I feel it's to do with the heart chakra. It's to do with the emotions. So this could be to do with certain relationships with yourself and with others. Princess of Cups. So this is the Page of Cups. So, and then you've got the King. So you've got people cards here. So this could be a dad card. So maybe there could be some of you that's having had effects from childhood, and now this is coming up to the surface, you know, the daddy card. So, you know, and with the pages, that's a child. So I'm wondering if it's about past relationships that, you know, that's surfacing back up. Okay. I'm going to pull one more card because with people cards, I still struggle with people cards. I've got to be honest. He's got the symbol there of the Pisces as well. So I don't know if that's relevant for some. I'll let you decide. Right, okay. This is when you need to take time. I have shuffled, so I am gonna pull another card, but something else is standing out. It's me is freeing those aspects. So I don't know, like I said, I don't know if this child experiences is coming up and triggering at the moment, coming up to the surface. This is just gonna help expand your heart and able to let go. Okay, we've got the dove. They look like doves, don't they? You know, so to me it's like finding that peace with your past. Okay, the King of Cups here, he, you know, he represents a father figure, you know, but this person is like, can sometimes represent people person. I don't know if there's like, I just, that's how I feel with a lot of you. It's to do with past relationships that may be affecting your relationships now, you know. So it could be, I mean, my mum was a single mum, you know, I didn't have a father around. So it could have aspects on that. Or it could be that you just didn't have a close bond to your father, or, you know, but something is coming up, but it's resurfacing for a reason for you to open up and, you know, have that trust of, you know, with the, when it comes to within the emotions. So I don't know if you hold back your emotions a lot and don't show that to people very much because of those aspects. Okay, right. Ten of Swords. You see what I mean with, you know, Ten of Swords is about feeling betrayed, you know, an end of a situation that didn't go really well. It can represent you went through a breakdown in a relationship, you know, with a Pisces man or a Pisces woman, relevance of what, you know, but it's brought some trauma up of, you know, the past things. But look, I'm drawn to the heart, so it's affected the emotions. So I feel like, or maybe you're just feeling like emotional at the moment and you don't understand that why. This is when it's good to sort of like get the help and support from it. Grief is a funny thing, you know. So this, you know, the representing of a loss, you know. So take it where you feel it fits into you. If this is not fitting, this is not your message, go to the next, you know, go to the other ones and see if them if that resonates with you more so, okay? Because I feel like this is about a loss, a breakdown, something that's happened recently that's coming, bringing back memories of the past, okay? Right, time to reflect. Let's have a look. She's got the mirror there, the mirror guardian as well. So there's some, again, there's some emotions, you know, are you projecting stuff out or reactive and projecting it out how you're feeling inside? So it's like starting to like I said, starting to surface. Seven of Pentacles. This is about investing your time, your energy into yourself. I do wonder if you sort of invested in other areas of your life, you know, and didn't put time for yourself. And this is why stuff is starting to resurface, okay? Because we can't, it's like avoidance, isn't it? No, you know, I do it. I've done it. I've done it, guilty, you know, where we just like get so busy with our lives, you know, or be there for others and, you know, but we should be doing the work on ourselves. So they're saying you need to spend quality time with yourself because Seven of Pentacles is about investment. Invest in that time. Yeah. Build, you know, using that time. Four of Cups. There's a, sorry, it's kind of like it's connecting with the cards and that. The Four of Cups is about lost opportunity. It could be, you know, it was reversed, but it's like, I just feel like there was a loss of opportunity and now you're just coming disappointed, you know, there's disappointment here. But in enlightening matter, there's still one cup that you're not seeing. It's not the end of your life. It's not the end of anything. It can be just the beginning. So it's just, you know, being mindful of what's around you, you know, you know, you know. And this is about you guys. This is about what your needs are, you know. But it's like, don't get caught up so much in your head that is affecting other relationships around you because you're pining on what you've lost previously. Yeah. Right. So you're not alone. So you are getting signs, signals there. Here we go. The Tower card. This is, you know, for a lot of you, this has already happened. Okay, so that's the breakdown of things. It was reversed. So it's more for me is you've had that breakdown. It's already happened, but you're just trying to deal with the mass of it all. And things take time. You know, you can't expect to wake up. And I know it's like, I don't want to feel this pain. I don't want to feel, but we all got to go through this cycle in life, you know. It's not a nice place to be. I get it. But also it's coming with the guardian angel to say that you're not alone in this, you know. Yeah, we're there to support you. And there's other people that you can open your mind to open up to be able to help you through this process as well. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah. That's just says it all. Teamwork makes the dream work. This is about bringing people together. Yeah. So you may find that you're gonna connect with people that's going through the same sort of things, you know. and you can support each other through this network. How nice is that? That's lovely. So this is sort of a sign indication, we do need to have time to reflect and process this, but it's nice to have a communion thing to be able to build together and help each other, Lovely. I'm going to just throw one more card out because because I want to. Knight of Cups. An opportunity that you're not seeing. It was reversed, but I feel it's just like something that you're not seeing at the moment. So I feel you're going through this phase, but once the initial, so some of you could be just going through it or have been going through it, or it's coming, all these aspects, is. But I feel like this is going to bring in opportunities here where you will feel connected again. I know it's hard and tough at the moment, but just ride this through, get the support you need, and we'll get there. You'll get there. You'll get there. Right. I don't want to leave it like that. Or, that is an opportunity you're not seeing right now. A gesture. It's around a love, and it could, like I said, it just could be like where you're connecting with others, Right, okay. The Death card. So, for me, the Death card always represents 3 to 4 months. So there's that 3 to 4 months of uncertainty. But once you're going through this it's not a very comfortable situation to go through. But, once you overcome this, you'll see your life transforming and changing for the better. For the better. Yeah? King of Pentacles reversed. You're not necessarily seeing the success right now, but it will lead to success. Changes in the hand, guys. 6 of Swords. That's what I wanted. Thank you very much, Spirit. That's what I wanted. I wanted the 6 of Swords of recovery. Overcoming all the obstacles. Okay? So, bear with us. We've got your back. And all will be fine. You have a great day. Thank you for joining. Keep an eye out for the podcast next week. That's coming up on the 15th, where I'll be talking to Jackie about her life experiences on the spiritual thing. And yeah, I've got a few other guests. So keep an eye on the posts and stuff on that as well. You can join me on Instagram or Facebook. Facebook I don't use a great deal. That's usually where I advertise stuff, and if I'm going live on Facebook, giving free readings, so I advertise on that. But it's there, it's always good to spread your wings in all different areas. So anyway, you have a great day, and thank you for joining. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and comment. Let's get this community going and working. Okay, lots of love, stay safe, and see you soon.